Mr. Eman, kayo po ba ay nakapanood nung, kayo po ba ay kasama doon sa first hearing and second hearing? Were you on board?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I was there.
If you were, I assume that you were able to witness the 3 videos that we shown capturing the act of demolition in Barangay Laman. Did you see that, those video clips?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I've seen that.
Okay, first off, sir, will you please tell us the requisites and processes provided by law before a lawful demolition can take place?
Under RA 7279, Mr. Chair, first, there should be first clearance from the local housing board under Executive Order 708. That function was the clearinghouse before was the Presidential Commission for the Urban Poor, but in 2008, that was already devolved to the local government, Mr. Chair.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Representative, in paragraph 2 of Executive Order 152, the concerned department and agencies, including LGUs proposing to undertake demolition and eviction, are supposed to secure first from your office checklist and compliance certification. Is that correct?
Not really, Mr. Chair. That Executive Order 152 was already amended in 2008, and that clearinghouse function of PCUP was already devolved to the local government unit.
Is that so?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, we will go there in a while, but on June 28, 2020, the Director of the Commission on Human Rights in Region 10 wrote to Ms. Cynthia Rosales, Cagayan de Oro, OIC, of the Presidential Commission for the Urban Poor. I have the letter here, and I will submit all this to the committee. It was based on the complaint of 2 residents of Osamis as regards the expropriation of their lots and demolition. In response to that letter, Mr. Representative, in response to the letter of CHR, the Chairman and CEO of the PCUP, Mr. Alvin Feliciano, wrote to Mayor Sancho Fernando Minan on October 8, 2020. I have a copy of that letter, which I will again submit to the committee, reminding the mayor, and I will quote this in his letter, any violation of the mandatory requisites of Executive Order 152 as amended by Executive Order 708, Republic Act 7279, DILG Memo Circular 2020-068 in relation to RA 11469 shall be subject to appropriate criminal, civil, or administrative cases. End of quote. Do you know about this letter, Mr. Representative?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Actually,
your chairman and CEO included Executive Order 152. He did not say that it was already amended.
It was stated there, Mr. Chair,
It
Executive Order 152 as amended by Executive Order 708.
Yes, but the checklist that I have stated a while ago did not include the amendments. Are you sure the checklist, for example, about the relocation and consultation were already amended by Executive Order 708?
No, Mr. Chair. The amendment was the devolution of the function, but the process is still there, Mr. Chair.
Precisely. So that even with the devolution, it did not do away with the checklist and compliance certification that will be issued by your office. And based on the completed checklist, Mr. Representative, PCUP will issue demolition and eviction compliance certificates, hindi ba?
No, Mr. Chair. The issuance of the clearance or the certificate, Mr. Chair, will be issued by the local government because of the devolution. of the clearinghouse
Ano
function.
nangyayari yun? Kung ang proponent ng demolition is the LGU will be the one to issue certification. Are you saying that the LGU will issue a certification upon itself?
The problem now with the present setup, Mr. Chair, it's the problem now because the judge and the executioner is are already the same, the LGU, under the Executive Order 708.
So ikaw na rin ang nagsabi, the judge and the executioner are one and the same. Ngayon,
Sir,
let's go back to the letter of Chairman CEO Feliciano to the Mayor of Osamis City. Did you get any reply from the Mayor of Osamis City?
Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, that letter was sent, was delivered after the implementation of the demolition of the property of Torres, Mr. Chair. We did not receive any response from the city of Osamis.
Yeah, but at the very least, did you know that the houses of the complaining residents were demolished already? Were you able to verify that?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Especially the property of Torres, Miss Torres.
What assistance, if any, did you extend to the complaining residents before and after the demolition?
Actually, as I stated during the initial hearing of this committee, we already know the threat way back in 2018, Mr. Chair. So we advised them, since there is no case yet, we advised them that they should get a lawyer, because they already know that there will be expropriation case, so that they should get a lawyer so that they can defend themselves. And we became aware of the expropriation only during the pandemic, Mr. Chair, when we received request for assistance from Miss Lisel Torres.
They did get a lawyer, pero sabi ko nga,
yes, Mr. Chair.
Nawala din, na-demolish din ang mga bahay nila. Is it not the fact na na-demolish din, even with your advice that they will get a lawyer because they're facing an expropriation from the LGU itself?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Would you know why the local media in Osamis City broadcast a report that the PCUP apologized to the office of the congressman for reportedly delaying the project that he initiated? Did you come to know about that? It's a broadcast reported that PCUP apologized. I want to know if this is true. Did you apologize? Did your office apologize to the office of the congressman?
Our area Mr. Chair, our area coordinator was actually when we first visited the area in 2018.
Now, first of all, you have to answer this question. Did anybody in your office really apologize to the office of the congressman?
Yes, Your Honor. Our area coordinator, maybe he clarified what he said during his meeting with the occupants, the residents of Laman, when he went there, and because he told them, Your Honor, that the local government or the LGU Osamis cannot just demolish them. So we were requested to explain, Your Honor, and that was that is why our AC Carlito Chavez made explanation as to what he said, made clarification as to what he said during his meeting with the residents of Laman, with a group of Miss Mary and Torres.
So sinabi ni Mr. Chavez na hindi basta-basta makakapag-demolish ang LGU. Inasistihan ninyo sila sapagkat meron silang karapatan din, lalong-lalo na dapat masunod ang mga proseso na nakatakda kung paano ang isang bahay ay madidemolish. Tama ba yun, Mr. Representative?
Yes, Mr. Chair. ang
So,
information.
bakit kayo nag-apologize? Bakit totoo ba na may nag-apologize?
I have not really seen the video of the apology when
Okay, so
coming to
ganitong
Chavez.
gawin natin, Mr. Representative. Comsec, can you please show slide 1313? So that we will be guided. Walang sound, Comsec, walang sound. Mr. Chair, wala pong sound.
Comsec, please put sound and rewind.
Wala pa ring sound, Mr. Chair.
Comsec, what is downloading the sound?
Ano daw? Walang ano? Walang sound. May sound na ako. Dane!
That's how it is, DS Marcoleta. Hindi na maano eh. Full volume na daw yan.
Kasi, Mr. Chair, dyan sa footage na yan, makikita natin.
Explain mo na lang what we will see, what we will be you're presenting.
Mr. Chair, si Mr. Chavez were entertained in the South Lounge of the House of Representatives by our colleague, DS
Yan na. Yan na.
At yan nga sinasabi, ayan, na sila raw ay nag-apologize kay DS Waminal. Gusto lang nating malaman kung halimbawa nagpaliwanag lang naman sila sa tao, Mr. Chair, at gusto nilang tulungan ng mga tao. Pero ang nasabi yata ay they were causing the delay of the housing project kaya napilitan silang mag-apologize. Ngayon, itiyatanong ko sa kanila, what did they apologize for? Kung ginagawa lang naman nila ang tungkulin nila.
Okay.
The whole issue, Mr. Chair.
Ha? Ano muna tayo?
Is Mr. Chavez here today?
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chavez is on travel because he was supposed to attend, but because of the rescheduled hearing.
So did you apologize to the speaker, Deputy Speaker Minan?
Actually, it was just an explanation, Mr. Chair, of what was our intervention, why we were there. Well, we just made clear that we have no intention to delay, but we only explained that there is a proper procedure when a local government or any agencies of the government will implement administrative demolition or even court order.
When was this meeting, Mr. Iman, in the South Lounge?
I cannot remember, Mr. Chair, but when that was in 2018, I think during our budget hearing, Mr. Chair.
2018?
Yes, Mr.
2018.
Chair. When our
19.
chairman...
2018 or 19?
2018. 2018, Mr. Chair.
So, the project has started already, 2018?
Not yet, but there is already the people already know that there is a plan of the government to clear the area. That's why they're already...
Please proceed, This Marcoleta.
Yes,
you.
just add Mr. Chair na yung female na announcer, sinasabi niya that the PCUP apologize for their lapses in the landmark housing in Barangay Laman. Hindi lang natin narinig. Dapat malaman ng PCUP na ang nakalagay sa broadcast, kayo po ang opisina ninyo, which happened to be an attached office under the Office of the President of the Philippines, apologize. Yun po yung broadcast. May I go now to, salamat Mr. Eman, I'll go now to the CHR